In today's digital age, search engine optimization, SEO, is essential for any business with a website. One of the key components of SEO is keyword research, the process of identifying the most relevant and high-traffic keywords for your website and incorporating them into your content and meta tags. In this article, we'll explore some tips and best practices for using keyword research tools to find the best keywords for your website. Understand your audience and industry. Before you begin your keyword research, it's important to have a clear understanding of your target audience and industry. Consider the demographics, interests, and needs of your target audience, as well as the products or services that your business offers. Research your industry and competitors to identify the most relevant and high-traffic keywords for your niche. This will help you to create content that resonates with your audience and positions your business as an authority in your industry. Use keyword research tools. Keyword research tools are essential for identifying the most relevant and high-traffic keywords for your website. There are many tools available, both free and paid, that can help you to identify keywords and analyze their search volume, competition, and relevance. Some popular keyword research tools include Google Keyword Planner, Ahrefs, SEMrush, and Moz Keyword Explorer. These tools can provide valuable insights into the most relevant and high-traffic keywords for your website, as well as help you to identify keyword gaps and opportunities. Focus on long-tail keywords. Long-tail keywords are longer, more specific keyword phrases that are less competitive but can be highly relevant to your target audience. These keywords often have lower search volume but can be more effective for driving targeted traffic to your website. When conducting keyword research, focus on finding a mix of short-tail and long-tail keywords. This will help to ensure that your content is optimized for both broad and specific search queries, and increase the likelihood of your website appearing in search results for a variety of keywords. Analyze your competitors' keywords. Analyzing your competitors' keywords can provide valuable insights into the most relevant and high-traffic keywords for your industry. Use keyword research tools to analyze your competitors' websites and identify the keywords that they are targeting in their content and meta tags. This can help you to identify keyword gaps and opportunities, as well as provide inspiration for new content topics and optimization strategies. By analyzing your competitors' keywords, you can gain a better understanding of the search landscape in your industry and position your website for success. Incorporate keywords into your content and meta tags. Once you have identified the most relevant and high-traffic keywords for your website, it's important to incorporate them into your content and meta tags. This can help to ensure that your website appears in search results for these keywords and drives targeted traffic to your site. Incorporate keywords into your website's page titles, meta descriptions, header tags, and content. Be sure to use keywords in a natural, non-spammy way, and avoid over-optimizing your content for specific keywords. Use keyword variations. When conducting keyword research, it's important to consider keyword variations that your target audience might use when searching for your products or services. For example, if you sell running shoes, your target audience might search for running sneakers, athletic shoes, or jogging shoes. By incorporating keyword variations into your content and meta tags, you can increase the likelihood of your website appearing in search results for a variety of search queries. This can help to drive targeted traffic to your site and improve your overall search engine rankings. Monitor your keyword performance. Once you have incorporated keywords into your website's content and meta tags, it's important to monitor your keyword performance and make adjustments as needed. Use keyword tracking tools to monitor your website's search engine rankings for your target keywords, as well as the traffic and conversions generated from these keywords. If certain keywords are not performing well, consider adjusting your content and meta tags to better target these keywords, or focusing on other keywords that are generating better results. By monitoring your keyword performance and making adjustments as needed, you can optimize your website for search engines and drive more targeted traffic to your site. Don't overlook local keywords. If your business targets a local audience, it's important to incorporate local keywords into your content and meta tags. This can help to ensure that your website appears in search results for local search queries, such as coffee shops near me or hair salons in Los Angeles. Incorporate local keywords into your website's page titles, meta descriptions, header tags, and content. Be sure to also claim and optimize your Google My Business listing, which can help to increase your visibility in local search results. Use keyword research to inform your content strategy. Keyword research can also be used to inform your content strategy, helping you to create content that resonates with your target audience and drives targeted traffic to your site. Use keyword research tools to identify the most relevant and high traffic keywords for your niche and create content that targets these keywords. For example, if you sell organic skincare products, you might create blog posts that target keywords like natural skincare, organic skincare, or vegan skincare. By creating content that targets these keywords, you can increase the likelihood of your website appearing in search results for these keywords and drive more targeted traffic to your site. Use keyword research to optimize your images. In addition to optimizing your content and meta tags, it's important to also optimize your website's images for search engines. Use keyword research tools to identify relevant and high traffic keywords for your niche and incorporate these keywords into your image file names, alt text, and captions. This can help to ensure that your images appear in search results for relevant keywords and drive targeted traffic to your site. Be sure to also optimize your image file sizes for faster loading times, which can improve your website's overall user experience and search engine rankings. Consider user intent when targeting keywords. When conducting keyword research, it's important to consider user intent, or the reason behind a user's search query. For example, a user searching for running shoes might be looking to buy a new pair, while a user searching for how to choose the right running shoes might be seeking informational content. By considering user intent when targeting keywords, you can create content that meets the needs of your target audience and drives more targeted traffic to your site. Use keyword research tools to identify keywords that align with your target audience's intent, and create content that addresses their specific needs and interests. Use Google Search Console to monitor your keyword performance. Google Search Console is a free tool provided by Google that allows you to monitor your website's search engine performance and identify opportunities for optimization. Use Search Console to monitor your website's search engine rankings for your target keywords, as well as the traffic and engagement generated from these keywords. Search Console can also provide valuable insights into your website's technical SEO, such as crawl errors or mobile usability issues, which can affect your search engine rankings. By monitoring your website's performance in Search Console and making adjustments as needed, you can optimize your website for search engines and achieve greater visibility and success online. Use keyword research to optimize your videos. In addition to optimizing your website's content and images, it's important to also optimize your videos for search engines. Use keyword research tools to identify relevant and high-traffic keywords for your niche and incorporate these keywords into your video titles, descriptions, and tags. This can help to ensure that your videos appear in search results for relevant keywords and drive targeted traffic to your site. Be sure to also optimize your video file sizes for faster loading times, which can improve your website's overall user experience and search engine rankings. Use long-tail keywords for voice search optimization. As voice search continues to gain popularity, it's important to optimize your website's content. For long-tail keywords that are more conversational in nature, negotiation is a critical skill in business, enabling individuals and organizations to reach mutually beneficial agreements and achieve their goals. Effective negotiation requires a combination of preparation, communication, and strategic thinking. In this article, we'll explore some tips and best practices for increasing your negotiating skills in business. Prepare thoroughly. One of the key components of effective negotiation is preparation. Before entering into a negotiation, it's important to thoroughly research the other party, their needs and interests, and the overall market landscape. Research the other party's background, their goals, and their negotiating style. This can help you to anticipate their arguments and positions, and develop counterarguments and alternatives. Consider the broader market landscape, including trends, regulations, and competition. This can help you to identify opportunities and potential roadblocks, and develop creative solutions that meet both parties' needs. Set clear objectives and priorities. Another important aspect of effective negotiation is setting clear objectives and priorities. Define your goals and what you hope to achieve from the negotiation, and prioritize them based on their importance and feasibility. Consider the other party's goals and priorities as well, and identify areas of overlap and potential compromise. This can help you to develop a negotiating strategy that meets both parties' needs and maximizes the chances of reaching a mutually beneficial agreement. Communicate effectively. Effective communication is crucial for successful negotiation. Be clear and concise in your communication, and avoid using jargon or technical language that may confuse the other party. Listen actively to the other party's arguments and positions, and seek to understand their needs and interests. Ask open-ended questions that encourage dialogue and exploration, and summarize their positions to ensure that you have correctly understood their perspective. Use positive language and tone, and avoid making personal attacks or aggressive statements. By communicating effectively and respectfully, you can build trust and rapport with the other party and increase the chances of reaching a successful outcome. Be flexible and creative. Negotiation often requires a degree of flexibility and creativity. Be willing to consider alternative solutions and compromises, and think creatively about how you can meet both parties' needs. Consider trade-offs and concessions that you may be willing to make, and identify areas of common ground and shared interests. This can help you to develop solutions that meet both parties' needs and increase the chances of reaching a successful agreement. Build relationships. Building relationships with the other party can also be an important aspect of successful negotiation. Seek to establish a rapport with the other party and find areas of common ground and shared interests. Be respectful and courteous in your interactions, and look for opportunities to build trust and empathy. By building relationships with the other party, you can increase the chances of reaching a mutually beneficial agreement and lay the foundation for future collaborations and partnerships. Know your BATNA. BATNA, or best alternative to a negotiated agreement, is an important concept in negotiation. It refers to the best possible outcome that you can achieve if you are unable to reach an agreement with the other party. Before entering into a negotiation, it's important to identify your BATNA and evaluate its feasibility and desirability. This can help you to establish a baseline for your negotiation and determine whether the other party's proposals meet or exceed your BATNA. Control the narrative. Another important aspect of effective negotiation is controlling the narrative. Setting the tone and direction of the negotiation can help to influence the other party's perceptions and increase the chances of reaching a favorable agreement. Use framing techniques to shape the other party's perceptions and expectations. For example, you might frame the negotiation as a win-win opportunity, or emphasize the benefits of collaboration and partnership. Use anchoring techniques to set a starting point for the negotiation. This can help to influence the other party's perception of what constitutes a fair and reasonable agreement, and increase the chances of reaching a favorable outcome. Be patient and persistent. Negotiation can be a lengthy and challenging process, requiring patience and persistence. Be willing to invest the time and effort necessary to achieve your goals, and be persistent in pursuing your objectives. Avoid rushing to reach an agreement, and take the time to carefully consider and evaluate proposals and counterproposals. Be persistent in advocating for your position, while also being respectful and courteous in your interactions. Know when to walk away. While negotiation is often focused on reaching a mutually beneficial agreement, it's important to know when to walk away if a satisfactory outcome cannot be reached. Establish clear boundaries and red lines, and be prepared to walk away if these are not met. Walking away can be a difficult decision, but it can also be a powerful negotiating tool. It can demonstrate that you are willing to prioritize your own interests and needs, and can increase the other party's motivation to reach a favorable agreement. Learn from your negotiation experiences. Finally, learning from your negotiation experiences can be an important way to improve your negotiating skills over time. Reflect on your successes and failures, and identify areas for improvement and growth. Consider seeking feedback from others, such as colleagues, mentors, or coaches, to identify blind spots and areas for improvement. Use this feedback to refine your negotiating skills and strategies, and develop a more effective approach to future negotiations. Build trust. Trust is a key component of successful negotiation. Building trust with the other party can help to establish a foundation for open communication, collaboration, and compromise. Be honest and transparent in your interactions, and avoid making false promises or misrepresenting your position. Demonstrate your integrity and reliability through your actions and follow-through. Look for opportunities to build rapport and empathy with the other party. This can help to establish common ground and shared interests, and increase the chances of reaching a mutually beneficial agreement. Use data and evidence. Using data and evidence to support your position can be an effective way to increase the credibility of your arguments and persuade the other party to accept your proposals. Gather relevant data and evidence to support your arguments, and present it in a clear and compelling way. Use visual aids, such as graphs or charts, to help illustrate your points and make complex data more accessible. Be prepared to counter the other party's arguments with data and evidence of your own. This can help to establish a more objective basis for the negotiation, and increase the chances of reaching a fair and equitable agreement. Building a business model that is based on customer needs is essential for the success of any business. Understanding what your customers want and need is the key to developing a product or service that will meet those needs and be successful in the market. In this article, we will explore several ways to build a business model that is centered on customer needs. Conduct market research. The first step in building a business model that is based on customer needs is to conduct market research. This involves gathering data on your target market, including demographics, purchasing habits, and preferences. This data can be used to identify gaps in the market and to develop products or services that meet the specific needs of your customers. Market research can be conducted through various methods, including surveys, focus groups, and online analytics. It is important to gather both quantitative and qualitative data to get a complete picture of your target market. Identify customer pain points. Once you have conducted market research, the next step is to identify customer pain points. These are areas where your customers are experiencing frustration, inconvenience, or dissatisfaction. Identifying and addressing these pain points can help to differentiate your product or service from competitors and increase customer loyalty. Customer pain points can be identified through customer feedback, reviews, and surveys. It is important to listen to your customers and take their feedback seriously. Develop customer personas. Developing customer personas is another important step in building a business model that is based on customer needs. Customer personas are fictional representations of your target customers that are based on real data and insights. Customer personas can help you to better understand your customers and their needs, which can inform the development of your product or service. They can also help you to tailor your marketing and messaging to better resonate with your target audience. Create a minimum viable product. Creating a minimum viable product, MVP, is a key component of building a business model that is based on customer needs. An MVP is a basic version of your product or service that is designed to test the market and gather feedback from customers. By creating an MVP, you can test your product or service in the market before investing significant resources in development. This can help you to identify areas for improvement and to refine your product or service based on customer feedback. Use Agile development methodologies. Agile development methodologies are a popular approach to building a business model that is based on customer needs. Agile development involves iterative and incremental development, which allows for rapid prototyping and testing. By using Agile development methodologies, you can quickly respond to customer feedback and make changes to your product or service based on their needs. This can help you to create a product or service that truly meets the needs of your customers. Implement continuous improvement. Implementing continuous improvement is another important aspect of building a business model that is based on customer needs. This involves constantly gathering feedback from customers and making improvements to your product or service based on that feedback. Continuous improvement can involve making small changes to your product or service based on customer feedback, or it can involve larger changes to your business model or strategy. By continually improving your product or service, you can ensure that it remains relevant and meets the changing needs of your customers. Focus on customer service. Finally, focusing on customer service is essential for building a business model that is based on customer needs. Providing excellent customer service can help to differentiate your product or service from competitors and increase customer loyalty. Excellent customer service involves listening to your customers, responding to their needs, and providing timely and effective solutions to any problems they may have. By focusing on customer service, you can build a loyal customer base that will support your business over the long term. Offer customization. Offering customization is another effective way to build a business model based on customer needs. Customers appreciate products or services that are tailored to their specific preferences and needs. By offering customization options, you can create a more personal and engaging experience for your customers. Customization can take many forms, from allowing customers to choose the specific features of a product to offering personalized recommendations based on their preferences. By incorporating customization into your business model, you can differentiate your product or service from competitors and increase customer satisfaction. Provide value-added services. Providing value-added services is another way to build a business model that is based on customer needs. Value-added services are additional services or features that are provided alongside the core product or service, and that add value for the customer. Value-added services can take many forms, such as free shipping, extended warranties, or complimentary services. By providing these additional services, you can differentiate your product or service from competitors and create a more compelling value proposition for your customers. Foster customer engagement. Fostering customer engagement is essential for building a business model that is based on customer needs. Engaged customers are more likely to be loyal to your brand, provide feedback and recommendations, and refer new customers to your business. Customer engagement can take many forms, such as social media interactions, loyalty programs, or personalized communications. By fostering customer engagement, you can build a strong relationship with your customers and create a loyal customer base that will support your business over the long term. Emphasize sustainability. Emphasizing sustainability is becoming increasingly important for building a business model that is based on customer needs. Customers are increasingly concerned about the environmental and social impact of the products and services they purchase, and are seeking out businesses that prioritize sustainability. By emphasizing sustainability in your business model, you can differentiate your product or service from competitors and appeal to customers who are looking for environmentally and socially responsible options. This can involve using sustainable materials, reducing waste, or supporting social causes. Use technology to enhance the customer experience. Using technology to enhance the customer experience is another way to build a business model that is based on customer needs. Technology can be used to streamline processes, improve communication, and create a more personalized experience for customers. Examples of technology that can be used to enhance the customer experience include chatbots, mobile apps, and personalized recommendations based on previous purchases. By leveraging technology to improve the customer experience, you can create a more efficient and engaging experience for your customers. Build a strong brand. Building a strong brand is essential for building a business model that is based on customer needs. A strong brand can differentiate your product or service from competitors, create a loyal customer base, and increase customer loyalty and engagement. Building a strong brand involves creating a clear and compelling value proposition, developing a consistent visual identity, and communicating your brand values and personality effectively. By building a strong brand, you can create a lasting impression on your customers and build a loyal customer base that will support your business over the long term. Implement a feedback loop. Implementing a feedback loop is another important component of building a business model that is based on customer needs. In recent years, online tutorials and how-to videos have become increasingly popular. With the rise of social media and the internet, it has become easier than ever to share knowledge and expertise through video content. Creating effective online tutorials can be a valuable tool for businesses, educators, and individuals alike. In this article, we will explore some of the best practices for creating online how-to videos. Determine your target audience. The first step in creating any online tutorial is to identify your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your content? What level of expertise do they have? What questions are they likely to have? By understanding your audience, you can tailor your content to meet their needs and expectations. This will also help you to determine the tone and style of your video. Choose your topic. Once you know your target audience, you can begin to brainstorm topics for your tutorial. Think about what questions or problems your audience may have, and how you can help to solve them. Choose a topic that is relevant, interesting, and informative. If possible, try to choose a topic that is not already covered extensively on other platforms, to make your tutorial stand out. Plan your script. Before you start filming, it is important to plan out your script. This will help you to organize your thoughts and ensure that you cover all the necessary information. Your script should include an introduction, an overview of the topic, step-by-step instructions, and a conclusion. You may also want to include visual aids, such as images or diagrams, to help illustrate your points. Gather your equipment. To create a high-quality tutorial, you will need the right equipment. This may include a camera or smartphone, a microphone, lighting equipment, and a tripod. If you are on a tight budget, you can still create effective tutorials using just your smartphone and some basic lighting. Set up your filming space. Once you have your equipment, it is time to set up your filming space. Choose a location that is well lit and free from distractions. You may want to consider creating a dedicated filming space that is specifically designed for your tutorials. This could include a backdrop or set, as well as props or other visual aids. Record your video. When you are ready to start filming, it is important to take your time and be patient. Record multiple takes if necessary, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It is often the little mistakes and imperfections that make a video feel more authentic and relatable. As you record, be sure to speak clearly and at a consistent volume. You may also want to include some editing techniques, such as adding captions or music, to make your video more engaging. Edit your video. Once you have recorded your video, it is time to edit it. This will involve trimming out any unnecessary footage, adding transitions, and incorporating any visual aids or captions. You may also want to add a voiceover or background music to enhance the overall production value of your tutorial. Be sure to watch your video several times before publishing it, to ensure that it is of high quality and meets your standards. Publish and promote your video. Finally, it is time to publish and promote your video. You can share your tutorial on social media platforms, such as YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. You may also want to embed your video on your website or blog, or share it with your email subscribers. Be sure to use relevant keywords and hashtags to help your video reach a wider audience. Determine your target audience. The first step in creating an online tutorial is to determine your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your content? What level of expertise do they have? What questions are they likely to have? Understanding your audience will help you tailor your content to meet their needs and expectations. It will also help you determine the tone and style of your video. Choose your topic. Once you know your target audience, it's time to brainstorm topics for your tutorial. Think about what questions or problems your audience may have and how you can help to solve them. Choose a topic that is relevant, interesting, and informative. If possible, try to select a topic that is not already covered extensively on other platforms, to make your tutorial stand out. Plan your script. Before you start filming, it's crucial to plan out your script. This will help you organize your thoughts and ensure that you cover all the necessary information. Your script should include an introduction, an overview of the topic, step-by-step instructions, and a conclusion. You may also want to include visual aids, such as images or diagrams, to help illustrate your points. Gather your equipment. To create a high-quality tutorial, you will need the right equipment. This may include a camera or smartphone, a microphone, lighting equipment, and a tripod. If you're on a tight budget, you can still create effective tutorials using just your smartphone and some basic lighting. Set up your filming space. Once you have your equipment, it's time to set up your filming space. Choose a location that is well lit and free from distractions. You may want to consider creating a dedicated filming space that is specifically designed for your tutorials. This could include a backdrop or set, as well as props or other visual aids. Record your video. When you're ready to start filming, take your time and be patient. Introduction. In recent years, online advertising has become an essential part of marketing strategies for many businesses. One of the most popular online advertising platforms is YouTube Ads. With over 2 billion monthly active users, YouTube provides businesses with a vast audience to showcase their products or services. In this article, we will discuss how to use YouTube Ads to introduce your products to customers on the video platform. Step 1: Creating a YouTube Ads account. The first step is to create a YouTube Ads account. To do this, go to the YouTube Ads homepage and click on the Get Started button. You will be prompted to sign into your Google account or create a new one if you do not have one already. Once you are signed in, you can create a new campaign. Step 2. Choosing the right campaign type. When creating a campaign on YouTube Ads, you have several options to choose from, including skippable and stream ads. These ads appear before or during a video and can be skipped after 5 seconds. Non-skippable and stream ads. These ads are similar to skippable and stream ads, but they cannot be skipped. Bumper ads. These ads are short, non-skippable ads that appear before a video. Sponsored cards. These are small, interactive cards that appear during a video and can be used to promote your products or services. Choose the campaign type that best suits your business goals and target audience. Step 3. Defining your target audience. Once you have chosen your campaign type, you need to define your target audience. YouTube Ads allows you to target users based on various factors, including demographic information, interests, and search history. You can also target users who have already interacted with your channel or website. Step 4. Creating your ad. Now it's time to create your ad. YouTube Ads offers various ad formats, including video ads, display ads, and overlay ads. Video ads are the most popular format, as they allow you to showcase your product or service in action. When creating your ad, make sure to keep it short and engaging to capture your audience's attention. Step 5. Setting your budget and bidding strategy. YouTube Ads operates on a cost per view, CPV, bidding model, which means you only pay when someone views your ad for at least 30 seconds or interacts with it. You can set a maximum CPV bid for your ad, and YouTube will try to keep your cost per view as close to that bid as possible. You can also set a daily budget for your campaign, which will determine how much you spend each day. Step 6. Launching your campaign and monitoring results. Once you have created your ad and set your budget, it's time to launch your campaign. YouTube Ads provides you with real-time data on your ad performance, including views, clicks, and conversions. Use this data to monitor your campaign's performance and make any necessary adjustments to improve your results. Step 7. Optimizing your YouTube Ads campaign. To get the most out of your YouTube Ads campaign, it's important to continuously optimize it. Here are some tips. Test different ad formats. Try out different ad formats to see which ones work best for your business. For example, if you're not getting good results with video ads, you might want to try display ads or sponsored cards. Refine your targeting. As you gather data on your campaign's performance, you can refine your targeting to reach the most relevant audience. For example, you might narrow down your targeting to a specific age range or geographic location. Improve your ad creative. If your ad isn't getting good engagement, try improving your ad creative. Experiment with different visuals, messaging, and calls to action to see what resonates best with your audience. Use retargeting. Retargeting allows you to show your ads to users who have already interacted with your brand. For example, you might show an ad to someone who watched one of your videos but didn't make a purchase. Monitor your budget. Keep an eye on your budget to make sure you're not overspending. If you're not getting good results, you might want to adjust your bids or daily budget to optimize your spend. Step 8. Measuring your YouTube Ads campaign success. To determine whether your YouTube Ads campaign is successful, you need to measure its performance. Here are some key metrics to track. Views, how many people have viewed your ad? Clicks, how many people have clicked on your ad? Conversions, how many people have taken a desired action, such as making a purchase or filling out a form? Cost per view, CPV, how much are you paying per view of your ad? Return on ad spend, ROAS, how much revenue are you generating for every dollar spent on ads? By tracking these metrics, you can identify areas for improvement and make data-driven decisions to optimize your campaign. Step 9. A/B testing your YouTube ads campaign. Another way to optimize your YouTube ads campaign is to conduct A/B testing. A/B testing involves creating two versions of your ad and testing them against each other to see which one performs better. You can test different elements of your ad, such as the headline, visuals, or call to action, to see which version resonates better with your audience. To conduct an A/B test, you will need to create two versions of your ad and run them simultaneously. Make sure to change only one element between the two versions so that you can isolate the variable you're testing. For example, you might test two different headlines to see which one gets more clicks. After running the test for a period of time, compare the results to see which version performed better. Use the winning version in your campaign going forward and continue to test and optimize over time. Step 10. Using remarketing lists for YouTube ads. ROSA Remarketing lists for YouTube ads. ROSA is a feature that allows you to show ads to people who have previously interacted with your brand. With ROSA, you can create custom audiences based on actions people have taken on your website, such as visiting a specific page or adding a product to their cart. By targeting people who have already shown an interest in your brand, you can increase the chances of converting them into customers. For example, you might show an ad to someone who abandoned their cart to remind them to complete their purchase. To set up ROSA, you will need to create a remarketing list in Google Ads and link it to your YouTube Ads account. In today's competitive business environment, it's more important than ever to have motivated employees who are committed to achieving the company's goals. But how do you create an environment where employees are motivated to do their best work? In this article, we'll explore some strategies for building a motivated workforce in your business. Set clear goals and expectations. One of the most important factors in motivating employees is setting clear goals and expectations. When employees know what is expected of them and what they are working towards, they are more likely to be motivated to achieve those goals. Make sure that your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. This will help employees understand what they need to do to achieve success and will give them a sense of purpose in their work. Provide regular feedback and recognition. Another key factor in motivating employees is providing regular feedback and recognition. Employees want to know that their hard work is appreciated and that they are making a meaningful contribution to the company. Regular feedback and recognition can help employees feel valued and motivated to continue doing their best work. Make sure to provide both positive and constructive feedback, and also make sure to recognize employees publicly for their accomplishments. Offer opportunities for growth and development. Employees are more likely to be motivated when they feel like they are growing and developing in their careers. Offering opportunities for growth and development, such as training programs, mentoring, and career advancement, can help employees feel like they are making progress and moving forward in their careers. This can also help employees feel more invested in the company and committed to its success. Foster a positive work environment. Creating a positive work environment is another important factor in motivating employees. Employees want to work in an environment where they feel respected, supported, and valued. Make sure to foster a culture of respect and collaboration, and provide opportunities for employees to connect with one another and build relationships. A positive work environment can also help employees feel more comfortable sharing their ideas and feedback, which can lead to innovation and growth in the company. Offer competitive compensation and benefits. While compensation and benefits are not the only factors that motivate employees, they are certainly important. Offering competitive compensation and benefits can help employees feel valued and appreciated, and can also help attract and retain top talent. Make sure to regularly review your compensation and benefits packages to ensure that they are competitive with other companies in your industry. Lead by example. Finally, it's important to remember that as a leader, you are setting the tone for your company's culture and values. Leading by example and modeling the behavior you want to see in your employees is critical in motivating your team. Make sure to communicate openly and honestly, work hard, and be committed to the company's goals. When employees see that their leaders are invested and motivated, they are more likely to be motivated themselves. Encourage autonomy and ownership. Employees are more likely to be motivated when they feel like they have ownership over their work and are trusted to make decisions. Encouraging autonomy and giving employees the freedom to make decisions can help them feel more invested in their work and can lead to increased creativity and innovation. Make sure to set clear boundaries and expectations, but also give employees the space they need to do their best work. Create a sense of purpose. Employees want to feel like they are working towards something meaningful and that their work has a purpose. Creating a sense of purpose in the company's mission and values can help employees feel more motivated and committed to the company's success. Make sure to communicate the company's mission and values regularly and tie them to the work that employees are doing. This can help employees understand the bigger picture and see how their work fits into the company's overall goals. Celebrate successes and learn from failures. Celebrating successes and learning from failures is an important part of building a motivated workforce. When employees achieve a goal or complete a project, make sure to celebrate their success and recognize their hard work. Similarly, when things don't go as planned, use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Encourage employees to share their ideas and feedback, and use it to improve processes and make the company stronger. Provide opportunities for work-life balance. Finally, it's important to recognize that employees have lives outside of work and that work-life balance is important for their overall well-being. Providing opportunities for flexible schedules, remote work, and time off can help employees feel more balanced and motivated. This can also lead to increased productivity and better job satisfaction. Encourage collaboration and teamwork. Collaboration and teamwork are essential for building a motivated workforce. When employees work together, they can share ideas, learn from each other, and support one another. Encouraging collaboration and teamwork can also lead to increased innovation and better decision-making. Make sure to provide opportunities for team building and collaboration, and also recognize and reward team accomplishments. Provide a safe and healthy work environment. Employees need to feel safe and healthy in their work environment in order to be motivated and productive. Providing a safe and healthy work environment includes things like ensuring that the workplace is free from physical hazards, providing ergonomic workstations, and promoting healthy habits like taking breaks and staying hydrated. Make sure to also provide resources for mental health support, such as an employee assistance program or access to counseling services. Embrace diversity and inclusion. Diversity and inclusion are important for building a motivated workforce. When employees feel valued and respected for their differences, they are more likely to be motivated and engaged in their work. Make sure to embrace diversity and inclusion in all aspects of the company, from hiring practices to company culture. Encourage open dialogue and respect for different perspectives. Provide opportunities for social responsibility. Employees are more likely to be motivated when they feel like they are making a positive impact in the world. Providing opportunities for social responsibility, such as volunteering and charitable giving, can help employees feel more connected to their communities and motivated to make a difference. Make sure to choose causes that align with the company's values and encourage employee participation. Continuously improve and adapt. Finally, it's important to continuously improve and adapt your strategies for building a motivated workforce. The business environment is constantly changing, and what worked in the past may not work in the future. Make sure to regularly review your strategies and make adjustments as needed. Encourage employee feedback and use it to improve processes and make the company stronger. Foster open communication. Open communication is key to building a motivated workforce. Sustainability has become a critical issue in today's business world. Consumers are increasingly demanding that companies operate in an environmentally and socially responsible manner. Building a sustainable business model is not only important for the future of our planet, but it can also help companies reduce costs, attract and retain customers, and build a positive reputation. In this article, we'll explore some strategies for building a sustainable business model. Define sustainability for your business. The first step in building a sustainable business model is to define what sustainability means for your business. This may involve identifying the environmental and social impacts of your operations, setting goals for reducing those impacts, and developing a plan for achieving those goals. Make sure to involve all stakeholders in this process, including employees, customers, suppliers, and local communities. Assess your environmental impact. Assessing your environmental impact is a critical step in building a sustainable business model. This involves identifying the resources that your business consumes, such as water and energy, and the waste that it produces, such as carbon emissions and waste materials. Use this information to set goals for reducing your environmental impact, such as reducing energy consumption or increasing recycling rates. Reduce waste and conserve resources. Reducing waste and conserving resources is an important part of building a sustainable business model. This may include things like reducing paper usage, using energy-efficient lighting and appliances, and implementing a recycling program. Make sure to involve employees in these efforts and provide training on best practices for reducing waste and conserving resources. Use sustainable materials and products. Using sustainable materials and products is another important part of building a sustainable business model. This may involve sourcing materials from sustainable sources, such as responsibly managed forests, or using products that are made from recycled materials. Make sure to communicate your commitment to sustainability to customers and highlight the sustainable features of your products. Engage in sustainable practices throughout the supply chain. Engaging in sustainable practices throughout the supply chain is another important part of building a sustainable business model. This may involve working with suppliers to reduce their environmental impact, such as by using environmentally friendly packaging or reducing transportation emissions. Make sure to communicate your sustainability expectations to suppliers and work collaboratively to achieve your goals. Invest in renewable energy. Investing in renewable energy is a key strategy for building a sustainable business model. This may involve installing solar panels or wind turbines to generate electricity, or purchasing renewable energy credits to offset your energy usage. Make sure to communicate your commitment to renewable energy to customers and stakeholders. Engage with stakeholders. Engaging with stakeholders is an important part of building a sustainable business model. This may involve communicating your sustainability goals and progress to customers, employees, and local communities, and seeking input and feedback from stakeholders. Make sure to be transparent about your sustainability efforts and provide regular updates on your progress. Measure and report on sustainability performance. Measuring and reporting on sustainability performance is an important part of building a sustainable business model. This may involve tracking key performance indicators, such as energy usage and waste reduction, and reporting on progress to stakeholders. Make sure to use credible measurement and reporting frameworks, such as the Global Reporting Initiative, to ensure that your sustainability performance is accurately and transparently communicated. Continuously improve and adapt. Finally, it's important to continuously improve and adapt your sustainable business model. The business environment is constantly changing, and what worked in the past may not work in the future. Make sure to regularly review your sustainability strategies and make adjustments as needed. Encourage stakeholder feedback and use it to improve processes and make the company stronger. Encourage innovation and creativity. Encouraging innovation and creativity is an important part of building a sustainable business model. This may involve creating a culture that values new ideas and supports experimentation. Encourage employees to think outside the box and to come up with new solutions to sustainability challenges. This can lead to new products, services, and processes that are more sustainable and can help differentiate your business from competitors. Foster a culture of sustainability. Fostering a culture of sustainability is critical for building a sustainable business model. This involves creating a shared understanding of the importance of sustainability and a commitment to sustainable practices among all employees. Make sure to communicate your sustainability goals and progress regularly and provide opportunities for employees to get involved in sustainability initiatives. This can help create a sense of ownership and engagement around sustainability efforts. Collaborate with other organizations. Collaborating with other organizations can be a powerful way to build a sustainable business model. This may involve partnering with suppliers, customers, or other businesses to share knowledge and resources. Or working with nonprofit organizations or government agencies to address sustainability challenges. Make sure to choose partners that share your commitment to sustainability and that can bring complementary skills and expertise to the table. Consider the social impact of your business. In addition to environmental sustainability, it's important to consider the social impact of your business. This may involve identifying and addressing any negative impacts that your business may have on local communities or workers, or actively seeking to create positive social impact through your business practices. Make sure to involve stakeholders in these efforts and to communicate your commitment to social sustainability. Build resilience. Building resilience is an important part of building a sustainable business model. This involves anticipating and preparing for potential sustainability risks, such as natural disasters or supply chain disruptions. Make sure to have contingency plans in place and to regularly review and update them. This can help ensure the long-term viability of your business in the face of sustainability challenges. Communicate your sustainability efforts and achievements. Finally, it's important to communicate your sustainability efforts and achievements to stakeholders. This can help build trust and credibility with customers, investors, and other stakeholders, and can help differentiate your business from competitors. Make sure to use credible communication channels and to be transparent about your sustainability performance. Set sustainability targets and track progress. Setting sustainability targets and tracking progress is an important part of building a sustainable business model. This involves setting specific, measurable targets for reducing your environmental impact or improving your social sustainability, and regularly tracking and reporting on progress towards those targets. This can help keep your sustainability efforts on track and demonstrate your commitment to stakeholders. Incorporate sustainability into your business strategy. Incorporating sustainability into your overall business strategy is critical for building a sustainable business model.